Hey, hey. Welcome everybody to Miss Glow's Kitchen, where there's sugar, spice, and everything nice, where we slice, dice, and entice, using everything we can, from peppers to allspice. What's up, my people? Y'all know what time it is? See y'all in the kitchen. Pizza flatbreads are on the menu today. Hey, here's what we need to make those flatbreads. Flatbreads, of course. Now, you can buy your flatbreads like I did. You can buy them pretty cheap for about $2 probably. And, or you can make your own. Very few ingredients. It's very easy. So if you want to make your own, you can look up a recipe and do that. But today I have chosen to purchase mine. And the other thing is I have pizza sauce right there. So if you don't have pizza sauce or spaghetti sauce, if you have plain tomato sauce, you can take that tomato sauce and season it. So you can put some oregano, some basil, seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, whatever you might want to put in there that'll season it up. Now, these are very flexible. So whatever you have on hand or whatever you have in your mind that you want to put on these, you can. I've got smoked sausage, green peppers, onions. I got a steak one. I'm going to do a steak and cheese one. I got red onions, tomatoes right there, but you can use anything plus cheese. I got all kinds of cheese. So you put whatever kind of cheese you want to put on there too. It's going to work. It'll be good. All right, you know what I always say. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's get to it. All right, got the flatbreads on here already. So now that's my sheet pan. I just need a small one because only have like three of them. And you see they're three oval shaped ones. So it depends on the shape of your flatbread, because you can get it'll be round sometimes, oval, sometimes it'll be square. So it just depends on if you make it or if you buy it, but it just depends. So just get a pan that'll fit yours on there. Now the other thing is, today I'm going to put these in the oven, 350 degrees. You can put them in the oven on 350, 375, 400. The higher the temp in the oven, then you want to watch them very carefully because they will cook very quickly. They will crisp under the bottom. Now 350, they'll get crispy under the bottom, but it'll take about 8 to 10 minutes to do that. Now, the other thing with this is you can put these on the grill. Now, if you want to get your bread crispy on the bottom, you can put it over direct heat for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you want to move them off on the side, put them on indirect heat. You want to close the lid. You want your ingredients to warm up, but then you want your cheese to melt. So you want nice melty cheese all over it. It's going to be great. So I'm telling you, thank me later because these are great. These are delicious. They are quick, easy, so good, and they are versatile as far as the ingredients, especially if you have picky eaters around you or people that don't eat the same food. So you just never know. You do whatever you want to do with them. So the first one I'm making here is the smoked sausage pizza. You can use Italian sausage. You can use bratwurst. You can use chicken. You can use any sausage here. So I'm going to do smoked sausage, onions, green peppers, and cheese. So that's the first one. Yes. So good, so good, so good. So these are good because if you don't eat meat or you're having a meatless Monday or you're on a diet, these are great as far as just not putting meat on it, or you can put all veggies on it, or just all cheese, or you can make a layer of cheese and sauce. And if you don't want to use tomato sauce, you can make a garlic butter sauce and brush it on there. But you can also use that garlic butter sauce and brush it around the edges on the ones that you put the tomato sauce on. But over the entire thing, you can use a garlic butter sauce. So minced garlic, melted butter, brush it on there. Very good. So you can put shrimp or crab. You can make a seafood pizza if you want to. So it just depends on how you feel, your mood, or the ingredients you have. Just depends. So, okay, now. So I put a little bit of cheese at the bottom. I'm going to put some cheese on the top. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. I like a lot of cheese, so it just depends on you. If you don't like a lot of sauce, then don't put a lot of sauce. If you don't like a lot of cheese, don't put a lot of cheese. Hell, make this the way you want to make it. It's your recipe. Make it perfect for you because these are delicious. So I'm telling you, they're good. So as I make them, I'm going to move them over to the sheet pan. So I'm going to line them up side by side on there. And honey, wow. Okay, so I've got my oven already preheating at 350 because I want it to be very, very hot and ready by the time I'm done with it. So it's going to make the cooking process easier if you preheat your oven. want to watch these carefully in the oven because you want to make sure if they start browning very quickly, you want to pull them out. Make sure you look at the bottom. You don't want to burn the bottom. So before you burn them, take them out. So even on the grill, because they're quick to burn on the grill. So you've got to watch them if you put it on the grill. You can't walk away. Not from flatbread or pizza that you put on the grill. Not unless you are putting it on indirect heat. Alright? So ladies, if you don't know what indirect heat is, it is the part of the grill that you don't have the coals right there. It's the open flame. The hot coals is the part that you don't have any hot coals at. So it's direct heat when it's over those coals. But it's indirect heat when it's off on the side of them. So, alright, so I'm going to keep dressing these little flatbreads. This won't take any time at all. So I'm going to do all 3 of them. Alright. Yes, Lord. Look at that. It's going to be so good. Okay. Alright, so I got just enough steak to fit on this small flatbread. Yeah, I'm going to carefully position it so that I've got meat over the entire thing. Okay. All right, look at that. Look at that, look at that. All right. All right, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button by now, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you see. All right. Look at that. That's plenty of onions. I like a lot of red onions, though. I just like the way they taste. All right, now, put the cheese on the top. Be generous with it, too, because I like a lot of cheese. Yes, yes, yes. This cheese is going to melt. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be delicious. I don't like to cook when I'm hungry, but I'm hungry today, so. Yes. Because every time I cook when I'm hungry, I just can't wait until the food gets ready. It's like a waiting game with me. So, I don't know if you like that too, but it's like a waiting game with me when I'm really hungry. I just want it to hurry up and get ready. You know, you can't rush food. Look at that. They look delicious. All right, now these are going to go into a 350-degree oven. They'll be ready in less than 10 minutes. What you do want to do is you want to keep your eye on them. You want to keep watching. However, these went for about 7 to 8 minutes. I have to say 7 to 8 minutes, and these were done. They were crispy under the bottom, and the cheese had melted on the top. So what you will see right here is you'll see that the cheese pizza, the one in the middle, the cheese pizza, the cheese kind of browned on the top of it, which is something I like. I like that flavor with that cheese when it browns like that on the top. Now, so if the other two you find that you want to brown those, then take the cheese one off and put those back in the oven for another couple minutes, or either put them in under the broiler on low for 2 to 3 minutes. You gotta watch it. You don't want your cheese to burn. However, my cheese is melted on here. I like it like this, and this is fine for me. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna end up cutting these on a bias, and then I'm going to serve them. So these are good. These are good for appetizers, snacks. This is good party food. You can cut these up in smaller pieces and serve them on a tray around a party or something like that. So it's really versatile, really good. Go make yourself some of this. So now I'm going to show you what they look like close up. Ooh! Thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate you. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.